PlayStation Portal. The PlayStation Portal has a lot of mixed reviews, and I finally decided to get one, and I'm gonna tell you my experience. I don't wanna say I had a bad experience, a good experience. It's like it depends on the day. So in order to get it running good enough for me, I had to buy a $200 router, the Wi-Fi router. That is because on the place that I live, they already give you the internet and the router. So the router that they give you, of course, is not good enough. So I had to get one that had Wi-Fi 7. So I was like, whatever. And it did made it better, but it had its days. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't work. I guess it depends on the time of the day. So that was what's weird about it because sometimes it works perfect, and a lot of the times, most of the times, the quality was so bad that I couldn't even play. And you might say, why you don't plug in directly to the PS5, the internet cable? Like I said, where I live, they already give you the internet, so we don't really have an internet port where I have on the room that I have my PS5. So that's not an option for me to put an internet cable to the PS5. So the only solution for me was to try to get a Wi-Fi router, a better one, the one that I had. And like I said, it got better, but it wasn't perfect. So like finally, I'm gonna try out the PlayStation Plus, the streaming. So far, with the streaming, it works. I don't want to say perfect, but almost perfect. I had tried it with the hotspot. It does work great. Good quality. I had no problems. Sometimes, which is rare, that's why I don't want to say it's perfect. Sometimes I do get like a little lag, but it's for like a couple seconds and then it goes back to normal and then it runs smooth. For the most part, it runs smooth. I had no problems with it. That's when it comes with the question if the PlayStation Portal is it worth it. Um, if it is worth it, I don't want to say it's worth it. It like I said, it depends. So the reason that is, if you have PlayStation Plus, the highest one, the premium one, which is $160 ones, then you're gonna be able to use the PlayStation Portal. But if you're not able to stream your game directly to the PlayStation Portal, then it's like a lock. Is if you had luck and you lucky for that day during the hour that you're trying to play from your PlayStation 5, then it might work for you. I see some reviews that people got no problems, but one of the things that they do help, that it seems that it does help a lot, is putting your PlayStation 5 directly to the internet port. So if that's not an option for you, then consider that you might have to pay for the PlayStation Plus, the premium one. Like I said, $160. So you do get your money worth because there's a lot of games. I cannot say that it's not worth it for the PlayStation Plus for the streaming. So you do get I wouldn't say it is not really a bad deal, but to pay $160 just to play on this, it's kind of like I don't know about that. They have made a lot of updates to this thing. It got better. When it first came out, it didn't convince me. But after so many updates, I've been keeping up with it, and I seen that they did make it better. So it convinced me enough to get one. And that reason that it convinced me, it was the streaming games. Like I said, because it seems like that was more like a solution than streaming from your PlayStation 5. In conclusion, would I recommend the PlayStation Portal? Yes and no. It depends on your situation, but like I said, if you're planning just to stream from your PlayStation 5, no, I wouldn't suggest that. No. If if you're planning to get a PlayStation Plus Premium, so you can stream directly from the cloud to the PlayStation Portal, then yes, it works great. I had no problems. Most of your PlayStation games, PlayStation 5 games that you have on your library, you can stream it to the PlayStation Portal directly from the cloud. So you got no problems. It works smooth. The one thing that I like about it is that I can be playing on the PlayStation 5 and somebody else can get on the PlayStation Portal and play from the cloud. Now another thing that I like about it is my progress in the game, it doesn't get lost, so I can be playing here and wherever I left off, I can go to the PlayStation 5 and continue there. So that's good. I don't have to be making two different games. So that's a really good thing that I can just continue whether on the PlayStation Portal or on the PlayStation 5. I really like it. The battery is good. The controller is great. It feels good in your hands. Everything's good. You can get a used one for like $100 on Facebook Marketplace. So if you're not 100% sure if you really want one, you can get one cheap for on the Facebook Marketplace for like $100. Just make sure to try it out first to make sure everything's good, like the controllers. That's the one thing I will worry about the most. But besides that, I think everything's good. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you're planning to get a PlayStation Portal or if you have any questions.